Barney and I and Edie went in with President Thompson. We talked about the Common Hour policy, which I completely forgot about at that time. So for the past 2 years, we've had multiple exec members take part in conversations, research, and development of a new Common Hour policy to improve on the current one. The last update I have is it went to the Academic Policies Committee and was given to a subcommittee, and that is all I've heard so far. I want to keep the conversation going to finally achieve this goal and add an additional common hour to improve on student life, events, and retention. So hopefully I will be getting some information soon. And if anybody's interested in serving on APC and taking part in this initiative, hopefully for the final year, let me know. I hope to have more informational stuff to report on next week, but since it's the third week, I don't have too much to share.
Are there any questions, comments, or concerns for Danielle? Ollie Sutherland.
So where we left off with that semester, the common hour thing, would want to send down the survey again. So the goal, with the questions that we sent out, off the head, and I think there was probably under 19 or something like that. To send them out now, so around this time, because hopefully people's inboxes should be not quite as much. So I'll look to make sure to see if I have them, and then
Are there any other questions, comments, or concerns for Justin Hall? Seeing none, thank you, Justin. Thank you. All right. Now for your Board of Trustees report, Barney Garcia.
Hey, Maggie, and hello. So, you gave this report on the big picture side of things. Justin and I are planning to schedule a meeting with VP Nolan Bell, Vice President of Governmental and Community Relations, and also General Counsel for the university. The term deferred maintenance might ring a familiar bell for those returning to SGA, but let's just briefly recap. So, the growing problem of deferred maintenance relates to institutional capacity to perform preventative maintenance, replace equipment that has reached its end of life, and perform upgrades to meet modern building code compliance. Simply put, the ability to fix, sustain, and replace our infrastructure is becoming more critical, perhaps best exemplified by the Landers Hall closure that has displaced premium dorm rooms as well as displaced the counseling services office. Thankfully, to the extent that services are provided, reductions were minimal. But this situation highlights challenges in our aging buildings and growing constraints around space utilization. The answer to addressing this problem is simple. Identify areas for improvement and their entailed costs. That's already been done. What's not so simple, what makes this a challenge for us, is who pays for it. Without getting into the history of how we ended up here, the current funding regimen poses two options. A, students face the bulk of the costs in the form of fee increases, or B, the state fills the gap with funding designated towards deferred maintenance needs. Asking students to shoulder deferred maintenance costs far exceeds my fiduciary duty as a trustee for the university. This is not a matter that our institution can realistically handle with our locally raised dollars. So, based on the foundation of our predecessors and SGA that they have set last year, we are currently at a precipice to advocate for meaningful legislation, such as we hopefully probably heard by now a million times, the BRIGHT Act, that can begin to finally put a dent into our decades-long backlog of maintenance needs. I share this with you in hopes to inspire thoughts of thinking big, but also a collective rights to speak about something that directly affects all of us, as well as those beyond this room. So, if anyone has any questions on the subject, I'm happy to always share some knowledge. But I also look forward to providing some updates as they come. So, thank you.
Are there any questions, comments, or concerns for Barney? Seeing none, thank you, Barney. Vice President's report, student life, Travis McLaughlin.
deferred maintenance, don't call that. Good evening, everyone. I have just three small bits of information. First off, Kelly Palm from Health Services is stepping down from director to associate director. I will have more details about where that means later on.
Secondly, just another reminder that the counseling center has moved from Lamers to the second floor of Scanlon. That's a dead horse at this point, but just letting you know again. And lastly, my office hours will be Tuesday, 3:30 to 5, and Wednesday, 1:30 to 4:30 here in the SGA room. If you have any questions, concerns, or those times that work for you, feel free to email me at btstudentlife.sga@westfield.ma.edu.
Are there any questions, comments, or concerns for Travis? Seeing none, thank you, Travis. Vice President's report, finance, Zeke Tamar.
Hello. Following Article 3, Section 3, with each new school year comes a decision over the SGA budget for the year. At this time, we have a proposal for $284,949.40 allocated to numerous areas and with a plethora of rationale, leaving $14,396.24 remaining to be allocated as the year pursues. Speaking as the current Vice President of Finance, it is the Executive Council's opinion to endorse this budget as it currently stands. Now it is the Senate's turn to make any amendments using a 2/3 majority vote, then vote to approve the final budget, seeking 50% plus one majority to put the budget into effect. The budget being club fares, $1,000, owl ball, $15,000, owl celebration, $1,500. SGA Outreach Campaign, $2,500. Fine Arts Festival, $500. Strategic Initiatives, $9,000. Club Finance Proposal Pool, $33,000. Student Shuttle Service, $66,000. Club Sports, $46,706. Class Council and Commuter Council allocations, $28,500. Circle K, $500. Athletic Training Club, $3,645. Accounting and Finance Club, $1,572.16. Persona, $4,000. Student Theater Association, $5,000. Music Theater Club, $6,480. WSKB Radio Station, $7,700. Catastrophic Insurance, $5,000. A lawyer, $4,000. Assistant Coordinator for Student Involvement, $10,000. Involve, $3,000. SGA Scholarships, $5,000. Charitable Efforts, $1,000. Lukey Awards and EOY Banquets, $3,000. SGA Bonding, Apparel, Meetings, and Raffles, $4,450. Administrative Expenses, $1,500. And funds left to be allocated, $15,396.24. To provide additional context, without an approved budget in place, the SGA has no active funds to take any action with or to reimburse anyone or anything due. Amendments may be made after the budget's approval, and I would encourage the Senate to consider its approval first and amend as the year progresses. With that, I would like to make a motion to approve the budget as presented.
Is there a second?
Second.
Are there any questions, comments, or concerns on the motion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Budget is approved. That's everything. Are there any questions, comments, or concerns for Zeke? Seeing none, thank you, Zeke. Vice President report student belonging, Lorraine Fernandez.
Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a great start of the week. I just have three things to share. So the Office of Belonging, Inclusion, and Learning changed their location. They are now located upstairs, so the second floor of the library, specifically room 241. So basically, it was one of the study rooms that was up there. So one of those study rooms has been changed to Jenica's office. Jenica Spitzkaznola has now is now the executive director, most specifically executive director of strategic vision and campus integration. This basically means that while their office is still supporting students and affinity groups, their work has transitioned to more strategic and policy work. They're still transitioning, looking for more staff, so I'll update everyone when I have more information on that if you have any questions regarding to that. They're also looking for grad assistants, so if you know someone that might be interested, please reach out to her directly. Yesterday was our Affinity Collaboration event with all the faith, heritage, and identity student groups and some of their advisors. It was a co-sponsored event between SGA, SAIL, and the BIL office, where we came together as a collective and had a presentation on the different resources available for all those affinity clubs. It was a great opportunity to talk about SGA elections, how the process looks like, and the information about the committee on belonging, where I am the chair, is a new committee. My goal was to get students interested in the committee and sign up, hopefully, and we had about 8 signatures, which is very good. It's a great start. But just want to say thank you to everyone that attended and supported this event. I hope to continue this work throughout the year and have the first committee meeting hopefully next month. And then lastly, I changed my office hours. My office hours are now Tuesdays from 12:30 to 2, and then I'm back again from 4 to 5 right before our SGA meeting. And then again on Wednesdays from 3 to 4:30. That's all.
Are there any questions, comments, or concerns for Lorraine? Seeing none, thank you, Lorraine. Is there any new business? None. Announcements.
240 days before commencement.
Roll call.
Andrea Casella, Zara Rivet,
Here.
Christopher Lannon,
Here.
D'Angeles Azuna Sandoval, Raul Rosario, Brenna Giuliani,
Here.
Luke Staley,
Here.
Aviana Lee Salters, Will Honorado, Jacob Trainer, Celia Rosino.
If there's no additional business, I call to adjourn the September 16th meeting until September 23rd.
And
Experience it.
say hi to Dan because he was watching the stream.
Hi, Dan.